What's up, everybody, on this cold day here in Toronto? I just wanted to talk to you guys about the headline. Is steroids really worth taking? My opinion would be no, it's not worth taking unless you are in a bodybuilding, I would say, atmosphere where you're competing against others for status or for trophies. You know what I mean? Like, you're doing it basically for bodybuilding, or let's just say if you're a model, you're an Instagram model that's actually getting paid, not just taking pictures and posting it for others to, like it. Then it's probably worth it because it's kind of like a career thing. Because guys, steroids, there's a lot of defects in steroids. There's a lot of ups and there's a lot of downs. And personal experience, which myself, I've done it a lot in my 20s and mid 30s. I give away my age, but it's only, I would say, for the pros. Don't do steroids because you want to go to a nightclub so you can impress these girls, or vice versa. A girl wants to impress a guy because she's more ripped now. It's not worth it, guys. It can change your mentality, your mental state of how you think. For some people would say it changed me for the better, but majority of the time it actually changed you for the worse. Like, it can make you antisocial, it can give you aggression. Guys, you like having sex, right? Well, when you're on that stuff, you're probably going to be a sex fiend that you might do stupid things on that. You know what I'm saying? And you have to do a post-cycle on steroids. Because if you don't, you're going to fuck up your body. Your whole test levels will go down. You'll probably get bitch tits. Women will get some kind of like Adam's apple where they'll start talking different. Their lips will grow like crazy. It's just, it does the opposite to the body. And there's another safe way of doing, like testosterone. For instance, basically the doctors can prescribe you, which is called TRT. And I was going to go on that, but it's kind of for life. And it can make you fertile where you can't even have kids after. But some people don't care about that stuff, so they do it anyways. And it's called testosterone replacement therapy, which is a low milligram kind of thing. You got to do a needle probably twice a week, which they'll probably only give you like 150 megs in the syringe. So somewhere around there. And yeah, you don't want to be doing something that you're not really educated. You can die quicker. You can have a heart attack. You don't want to go through those complications. Especially, imagine you have a family. You have to support your wife, your daughter, your son, or whatever. You know what I mean? And then you just have a random heart attack because you take this stupid syringe because you want to look good every day. Do what I do. Just eat good and train harder than you did before. Because when you're on steroids, you got to train your butt off. And if you don't train your butt off, you're wasting your time and ruining your health. 100,000%. You could ask anybody on this. It's a waste of time. And make sure your diet is good. If you're going to take anabolic steroids, don't go in and eat McDonald's and pizza. And you got to like eat good food, proteins, carbohydrates, fibers, you name it. Drink a lot of water, because that stuff is going to give you a lot of water retention. And if you don't like that bloated look, then don't take steroids, and especially some type of steroids. I've taken Test, I've taken Deca, I've taken Winstrol and Clenbuterol and D-Bol. D-Bol was an oral because I don't think they have injectables for steroids with D-Bol, and I almost died. And I'll never do that ever again. It's the worst thing ever. I don't care what anybody says, it gives you crazy size. No. Best steroids, my books, testosterone. Just do testosterone, maybe stack it with Winstrol or Bolderone. You're good. But you're going to have to get off that, because if you keep doing that, you're going to die. Like, straight up, you're going to freaking die. It's like taking Tren for the rest of your life. But watch out. And guys, you don't want to be impotent. You know what I mean? You don't want your freaking wee-wee to be like this all day and freaking never go like that. Like, you're going to be needing Viagra for the rest of your life. Your wife, girlfriend is not going to like that. Yeah. So that's all I got to say today. And we'll keep in touch for the next one, because you guys been asking me all these other videos to do. But you guys asked me to do this one, talk about steroids, right? So I talked about steroids, and that's what you get. So one love. Peace.